I'm going to show you how to get 5 gym clients every single week with nothing but a free Facebook group. Okay, stick with me for the next 2 minutes and I'll walk you through how to do this. If you don't know me, my name is Justin Devonshire. I have grown and built multiple six-figure studios, and I help personal trainers and gym owners all across the world do the same thing to build a business that is fast scalable and gives them a great lifestyle. So let's get straight into this. So private Facebook group. This is one of the most underutilized and most effective ways of getting clients and giving a great service to your community. I'm going to walk you through how to set the group up in the right way, what content to post, how to generate leads, and everything else. And by the way, if you want my fast implementation checklist for this, then comment below and I'll shoot it straight to you for free. So let's talk about the group setup. First of all, Facebook's groups are still, I believe, the best place overall to keep the attention of your clients, okay? Don't use other platforms. Keep people on Facebook. That's what they want to use. Now, here's a bonus tip that most people don't do. You want to have one group for both clients and prospects, and you can leave ex-clients in there as well. I don't recommend 2 groups, free and paid. Keep it for one, because if you do that, you're going to be able to generate more leads, get more referrals, and have more reactivations of getting old clients back in the door. So anyone that does your 6-week challenge and doesn't sign up long-term, keep them in the group. Anyone who's been long-term with you and canceled, keep them in the group. And let your clients invite all their friends and family into the group. Now, how do you manage that then? What do you post to keep it, the difference between client-only content? I'll talk about that in just a couple of minutes. First, let's get through the setup. So to get tactical, you want to choose a name for your group or modify the name. I recommend you keyword this by having your local town and other keywords that make it really attractive. I'll show you one in a second that I opened more than 10 years ago, which still has people wanting to join to this day. You then want to create a banner picture that has a CTA, a call to action. You can do this on Canva. What do you put in the banner? Again, I'll explain in just a few minutes. Then you want to put the group description, and you can model something like this. You can screenshot this, or again, you can comment below and I'll send you my implementation checklist, which has all this information on there and the slides. So you want to just say, hey, this group is going to give you, help you achieve your goals, make new friends, interact with our town's best personal trainers, and inspire you with success stories. And you can even give people a free trial just for joining the group. So when it comes to the setup, here's an example of one that I made many, many years ago, and I called it Free Weight Loss Diet Tips and Workouts for Women in Cyprus, my area. So we don't use this anymore. This has been defunct for a few years now, but we already have 500 members in this group, and there's about 500 more people have been trying to join completely organically, because when you put the keywords like this is now going to show up in the feeds of women in the area who are into workouts and diet stuff, because Facebook will show it to the right people. So you'll get people organically wanting to join. The next thing you want to do when your group is ready is you want to promote it. So this is a post that you can see. I made this post in October 2013, 11 years ago. I was doing this and it still works to this day. But your competitors, they're too ignorant to watch this video and they're too lazy to even take action on this. So you're going to win just by doing it. So you can make a post like this saying, hey, we're going to help people. We're the leading providers of free education and inspiration for people in the area who want to achieve these goals. You can come into our group. You can ask our personal trainers anything. They're our top body transformation specialists, completely free. Okay, you can even run this as an advert if you want to and get people into it. And you can also tell your clients that they can invite all their friends and family in, and your group is going to grow very quickly. So let's talk about what to post. So I like to follow a simple formula. Number 1, post your client success stories, not just before and afters, but post real stories that talk talk to your ideal customer and show the obstacles and objections they overcame and how your program made it easy for them to finally get results. This alone is going to get the prospects in the group reaching out to get your help. Post these 3 to 4 times a week. Then you want to do live streams. Don't make long scientific teaching live streams with loads of slides. Just go live for 5 or 10 minutes and answer common FAQs. Third, you want to post all your client updates, announcements, and internal news. Now, why would you post this stuff in a public group? Because you're going to create the FOMO effect. So you're going to post once a week saying, hey, this is to our superstar clients. This week we have this event happening, this internal challenge, this cool thing is going on. And think of the Facebook group like a shop window. So everybody else in the group is seeing this and they're getting FOMO because they're not in on the action. So this is going to generate desire for those friends and family, people referred, to want to come and do this fun stuff as well. And of course, then you're simply using this group to keep your clients in the loop of what's going on. Now, how do we actually turn these group members into leads that book in to actually work with you? There's loads of ways to do this, but here's a few of my favorite. Number one, you want to start a conversation with every person who joins upon joining. So once someone has requested to join your group, you can add that person as a friend and shoot them a quick message. Say, hey, Shelly, good to meet you. I just accepted you into our Facebook group. So great to have you. Hey, what made you want to join our group? And from there, they'll open a dialogue with you. You can find out their goals and you can take the next step with them. The next thing, this is super powerful, okay? Have an offer just for joining the group. So you could say, for example, now going back to that Canva call to action in the banner, what you should put in there is have big writing that says, get a 7-day metabolic kickstart program absolutely free with your town's top fitness specialists just for joining the group. So people just for joining or opting in to your Facebook group, you'll reach out to them and they can redeem a 7-day trial or something like that. So you can then tell your clients, hey, share on this link to the group with all your friends and family. All your friends and family who join, they'll get a free week of training just for joining our group. Simple as that. And then when they join, they all tell their friends because their friends can get a free week and it becomes more viral. And then you also want to look out in the group, pay attention to which people are most active, who is commenting often on your post, who is asking questions, who is reacting or liking the posts. And what I do is if I see somebody has commented or reacted maybe 3 times, I'll reach out to that person personally on a DM and just say, hey, Shelly, thanks so much. I noticed that you're always commenting and liking our posts in the group. It really supports us. Just want to say thanks and put a fire emoji or something like that. Super soft message. And what happens is most of the time they'll reply back to you for the acknowledgement and say, oh, hey, no problem. I love your content. I love that post you made about nutrition. It really opened my eyes. And from there, you can then carry on that dialogue and find out what is her pain point. So you could say, oh, you like the nutrition content? What plan are you following right now? Do you have a nutrition plan? What are your goals? You get into that conversation on the DMs. And then if they have not redeemed the free offer yet, that becomes your pitch. You say, hey, well, look, I'd love to help you out with this more and really talk about your nutrition plan. Are you aware that for joining this group, you get a free 7-day kickstart program? And they'll either say yes or no. And you say, well, cool. Well, I'm happy to redeem that for you right now. Why don't you just go here, opt in for it, we'll book in a time to speak, and we'll go through this and get you on your way with a free kickstart. How about that? And that's how you can be simply generating leads all day long. Then you want to have call to action posts twice per week. These are direct, no beating around the bush, straight actionable posts where you will say something like, hey, we're looking for 3 more women in the area who want to jump onto our 14-day kickstart program next week and want to lose 10 pounds in the next few days. Comment below or DM if you want the info. Do that, and the more you grow the group and the more often you post this, you'll see that you'll get more and more and more response to these posts. So That's it in a nutshell, guys. Comment below if you want to get my Facebook group profits implementation checklist that has everything on these slides, plus more in-depth content of giving you a checklist and a fast action guide. You can get this set up a new group, or you can modify your existing group, and you can have this operating in the next couple of hours. Let me know below if you want that, and I'll shoot it straight to you. Until then, see you in the next video.